Starting a bit earlier than normal today. Normally I started streaming at 12 Eastern. But I want to play, and that's what we're gonna do. Now I've been doing this a little bit off camera yesterday night and this morning. So you can see I'm definitely further down. Um, but I haven't really been doing too much. Now we're at Y level 68, meaning there's 18 layers really left. 16 layers will take me 6 hours, so it's not too much work. And realistically, if I played enough today, I could get this done. And that would be insane. And I've been doing the math, and each 100 by 100, if I really put the time into it, I could get one done a day. And that's insane to me. I feel like I can make a lot of progress really fast, and it's going to boost my morale. And so I want to play a little bit earlier than I normally do, so I play a little bit longer, or I don't quit as early. So what I find when I play at like 12, I'll turn the game off eventually and play something else. And so if I have it on this only, because like, for example, Fortnite has more avatar challenges to do, so I can get Appa, right? And while I want to do that, if I were to start playing at 12 like I normally do, I would eventually be late or whatnot. Like I wouldn't play very long, and then I'd end early, essentially, is what I'm trying to get across. Doesn't look like I'm gonna have enough dirt to fill up the shulker box anymore. It's what I was doing for quite some time. It's a little sad, but oh well. You know, one of these days, I want to do 100 by 100 by 100 by 100. I want to do 400 by 100s in one go. And I think it's going to be when I'm over there. So you can see here, like, between this and then this hole right here, that's two 100 by 100s. So if I do like 4, so it's an even 2 by 2, it would take a long time, but it would be cool to see the, you know, how my inventory fills up and all that. But that might be unrealistic or kind of stupid to do because it would require more beacons, or gold to be used for the beacons, which I have. It would also the most thing I was thinking of requiring was I'd have to empty my inventory more because I'd be doing each line like this twice as long. So I also changed my inventory a bit. I don't know if I did this on stream yesterday, but it is a bit cleaner so that we have more room for shulker boxes and items. Because I realize now that I'm only mining, do I really need... I had my hoe on me, I had my chest plate on me. Do I really need those items? Or am I just holding them because I'm scared? I have a totem in my offhand, I don't need my chest plate. And realistically, if I pot my totem, I'll just fly away. Put on my elytra somehow. Because that's always the best way to do it, you know? And the reason the mine looks like this is because when I was mining yesterday, I filled up my inventory. I filled up these shulker boxes, but I never filled up the other ones. So I had way too much extra stuff in my inventory. And so I decided to just mine stone only, so that's why there's a weird line where I stopped at the andesite. Because I didn't want andesite. I couldn't fit it in my inventory. I should have mined 5 wide. Oh well. Not a lot of blocks get lost when I do this. But it's not necessarily faster. Mercy the Hollow, you switched your name again? Again, Mercy? What did you switch your name to last time? Shinryu? I have it written down there. Or are you a different person? See, I was right. Don't lie to me. See, I'm a good streamer. I write people's names down. Look how much stone I have now, Mercy. I've been playing too long. Nearly at 10 million. That's gonna be exciting. I feel like I gotta be the only person to be at 10 million. I might make a Reddit post or something. Because I want to see who else is super high up. Still mining, yeah. It comes and goes, you know. The motivation is here one day and then it's gone the next. And I think I need to take advantage of when I have motivation for it. I still have your pickaxe, actually. I'll show you that. I'm pretty sure I haven't broken yours. There you are. That's your old name. I did break a couple. Let me see if they're up here. I broke Oifo. And I broke Chaotic Oven. Twice. I broke Chaotic Oven twice. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Chaotic Oven 3. And then that's it. I downloaded, I kept breaking netherite pickaxes, so I downloaded a mod that basically, it doesn't do anything but beep if my pickaxe has less than blank amount of health, which in this case it's 4%. So if my pickaxe has less than 4% health, which is very often the case when it's completely gone, it'll start beeping at me to repair it or take it out of my inventory. So it's a lot. I haven't broken a pickaxe in a long time. And if I did, it's because I'm stupid. Or if I do, it's because I'm stupid. You know, I really miss the early days of this stream with everyone that used to watch always tuning in. And now everyone kind of has their own thing going on, so I can't be too mad. But I really regret stopping. Like, I regret quitting for that period. I shouldn't have gotten bored. Just a lot of stuff happened in real life, and then I just didn't have the motivation to play anymore. And now we're here. But I still have a lot of work in this world. I'm almost at 1,000 hours. When this hits 42 days, I believe, it'll be 1,008. So it's possible to see that I've been playing this game and holding left click like this for 900 hours. You could say that. Because I started after I hit 100 hours. Or 4 days played. Or 5 days played, I don't remember. But I've made a lot of progress. I can show you really quickly if you would like. The main issue with this hole is the size of some of these 100 by 100s. So this one, I pretty much just started yesterday, and we're nearly done it. And then one like this took me a week of playtime because I just got bored. And these ones took almost 2 weeks of playing to get done because they were so high up. I mean, I think the peak of this is over 150. Yes. So I had to mine pretty much 100 layers here. And that was insane. And it killed me. I would turn my chunks up, but the game like dies every time I do it. And then we've mostly been like, and then this area too took the same amount of time. It's all starting at 115, 110. That's 60 layers I have to mine instead of like 25 now. A lot of mob spawners though. We got one right there. We got one right here. We got one right there. One right there. It's a lot of work. It's impressive in one way, but it's also like, you know, I think I should have used TNT in the long run. I think I could have made farms for all the blocks I needed to build with, and I should have used TNT to blow everything up. Because I'd be done a long time ago, but I feel like it's more impressive that it's done by hand. Because... Soda! It's more impressive that it's done by hand because it's just, I don't know, more involvement, I guess. I see YouTube videos of projects like this all the time, and it's a time lapse of where they blow it up with TNT. And the reason they blow it up with TNT is because it would take 1,000 hours to make the hole. But like your stats go, I like the fact that the stats go up. I like the fact that, why is my pickaxe, this one on the top, not going up? Oh, there it went. Like, the stone one is going up pretty evenly. I'm gonna have to make sure I'm paying attention once I get close to 10 million. Like, I'm gonna have to be a couple thousand away where I start focusing. Maybe even like 10,000. Because I want to get a perfect screenshot of 10 million blocks mined. Then I'll post something to like Reddit or Twitter. And I want to see if anybody else is anywhere near. Because I don't think they would be. It's an insane amount of work. I can't realistically see anybody being at the same, you know, level. Because, I mean, I mined a lot. If I go to times used, down to the tools, 8.5, or 8.8 million, then 2.2, So we add that, and that's 11. And that's 12 and a half. And that's nearly 13. But if we take the small numbers that we kind of cut out, that would be 13 million. And even these would be 13 million. Right? Yeah, because we need 100,000. So 13 million blocks mined by hand is insane. I can change the stream title. Let's go. I'm so cool. I mean, each 100 by 100 is nearly a million blocks sometimes. The ones over there, those big ones, pretty sure they were 700,000 blocks. Just in general. Not any specific block, just blocks. And that's why they were more brutal, is because it's just, they were so much bigger. You know, when you work on something for a week and you make no progress, it's not fun. But no, I write people's names down still, or I've been trying to, but I haven't had a lot of new viewers that aren't trying to sell me something. No, most of my new viewers, I write down still, but the issue is I get mostly, not scams, but just people trying to sell me their product, and I just don't care. Yeah. Well, like, they follow you. That's the first thing they do. They don't chat, they follow. And they will either say, I like your stream, and I've been watching, I really like your stream. Would you like to check my Discord out, and or would you check my art out, and we can link on Discord? Or they will be like, hi, how are you? Oh, I'll talk about something you're interested in for 5 minutes, and then I'll plug my art. And it's every time someone follows me without typing first, I immediately type in /ban this person, because it's just, it's art. It's always art. But no, we're already on 66. So theoretically now, it only takes 6 hours left to finish this thing. So that's pretty nice. If my math is not wrong, that is. It's also really unmotivating. Because, you know, I think these are real people behind these accounts. And you're telling me, like, this is the only type of viewers I'm gonna get, is people trying to sell me stuff. It's very unmotivating. I just realized my mic is really loud. Whoops. My bad. Because I don't get any real people, right? When I stream, I like to just chat, just keep talking, try my best to keep talking, to keep the conversation moving, even if I'm by myself, because I'll narrate what I'm doing, and then I'll get some viewer that starts talking with me, and then they try to sell me something, I say no, they immediately leave and unfollow. That's why I don't have my follower goal up anymore, is because it kept bugging. Because people would follow and unfollow, but the follower goal would never change. It's very frustrating. But it's unmotivating because, you know, I don't get any real people. I get real people every now and then, and that's completely fine, but I don't get a single real human being once in a while. Even someone that just says 1 or 2 words and then leaves. I don't need a follower, I just want someone to talk to. You know, that isn't trying to scam me or sell me something, if that makes sense. I could probably word it better if I thought harder about the, you know, how I felt about it, but it's hard to describe it. But no, I want to stream for a couple hours today. You've learned a new things by now? A few new things by now? I'm just trying to get better at streaming in general. You know, I find that I don't use the face cam very often because of self-confidence issues. That's what I'm mostly trying to fix. Oh. Religious stuff. I used to be pretty religious. COVID made me stop going to church, and then I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm not religious anymore. I feel like everything kind of in my life isn't perfect. I don't know how to describe how I feel. Especially on stream, it's not really... Religion's not really a stream topic. Not the greatest one. Doesn't seem very, fair, but I'm not gonna act like, you know, my religion is any better. No, I find it hard to be... So I grew up Christian, and I find it hard to want to be because of residential schools. Because of the acts of a few Christians, why would I want to be a Christian? You know? If you don't know what residential schools are, they're mostly in Canada, I think. I don't know if they were anywhere else. But essentially, they forced Indigenous kids into these schools, taught them English, made them forget their native tongue, made them forget, you know, whatever gods they might have had. You know, told them about, forced them to learn love of Jesus, and then basically sent them back to their families completely different. Most died because they were super kept, like, they were kept so horribly. I'm definitely not the best person to talk about it, but you know, that's horrible. Most religions, are about equality and treating people right and doing unto those what you would want done unto you. And then some are just like, yeah, but my God's better. Like, what? I don't know. I feel like people didn't want to die, and they wanted a reason not to be scared that they're gonna die. And I think it's perfectly fine. But obviously my opinion doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things when there's millions of people who believe and millions of people who say they've heard or seen, and that only believers can... Also, when you eat something and then you have a Muslim friend, you can say, I give you my blessing if you lick my fingers. That's a bit odd. I guess it's just a culture shock, right? Or a different culture than mine, so it's odd to me. I give you my blessing if you lick my fingers after you've eaten something with your fingers. I wouldn't want anyone licking my fingers, though. I'd find that kind of gross. Like a... No, thank you. Bye-bye. I'm going to organize this one a little bit. I'll take out these. Throw them in here. Take out the dirt. Okay, we just need 3 stacks of dirt to fill it up. They're gonna probably say, you're weird, but then you can say... You can say, are you saying that your own prophet is weird? because it's written. Yeah, I guess. See, that's what it's supposed to do. It beeps. Warning, below 4%. And it beeps constantly no matter how I use it. Even if I open a shulker box, it'll beep at me. It's very useful for not destroying pickaxes. I really miss streaming though. Like, I brought that up earlier, but I want to talk about it again. Like, Renzo and Mads and Savage, you, Hebe Vibendo or Habibi. Who else was there all the time? Let me go back to... Oh, my bad. I just hit the mic, but also turned it up all the way. You don't know who those people are? I feel like you were here with them all the... You didn't like Mads at all. You and Mads always argued because you were the same color name. Oifo. And then there's a couple more that used to show up a lot. Goblin Tongue and... There's a lot of names that I haven't written down. And I started a new list. Yeah? You never heard those names in your life? That seems really unbelievable to me. You said you missed those times, though. Like, you said you agreed with me. That those times... I don't believe you. My hair keeps going in my eyes. I need to get a haircut. It's a little long. No, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm constantly looking over to try to make sure I don't look horrible in the camera. It's just a self-confidence thing. Something I gotta get used to, presenting my face to people. Especially because, like, I save these VODs. And whenever I was in high school, I did something like this. I would immediately... If anyone found out, I would immediately deny and delete, you know? If I had a YouTube channel, I'd deny it and delete it. I don't think you were here for that long. Or that long ago. Like, I think you were here with when everyone else was here. Because if you're No Mercy, you were here with everybody else. My names in the book, actually, are people I wrote down in order. And you're pretty far down. Yeah. So if I turn the light on... I don't know if you can see it if it's backwards or not. Go Sentinel. If I could put that better. Chaotic Oven. Sad and Savage. Mads. Some people that never showed up again. And then No Mercy. I don't know about that. I don't know. You started following in December of 2022. That was not L handwriting. Just because you are like, everyone thinks you're magnificent at handwriting, doesn't mean that I'm bad. That could be worse, honestly. It is pretty chicken scratch, though. You started following in December of 22. I'm pretty sure Savage started following in October of 22. And so did Sentinel. And Mad started following in November of 2022. Like, it took a month to get a new viewer. And that was a month of constant streaming. But it took well, it was like each month I would get one new viewer. And that's fine. But like now, I get 2 new viewers every month, and they're always trying to sell me something. I can't handle it. Well, Minecraft streamers are fun to watch. I just think I chose a very obscure topic, or like an obscure project that I wanted to do, and it's not the best to stream. It's why I do most of it off camera. Once I start building, I'll be streaming a lot more, I promise. But until then, like, when all I'm doing is this, it's easier to multitask with YouTube or Netflix and watch a movie I've been wanting to see, or watch a TV show in like a night. When I was watching Fallout, I watched most of it while playing this, and then I watched a lot of it while not playing because it was really good. If it's better, I like to give it my full attention, and it was. I even find that I gotta turn this music down. I can't even hear my own thoughts. No, I even find I'll rewatch YouTube videos that I've seen before a long time ago or not, and I'll rewatch them just because I need something to watch while I mine. So I find it harder to stream this. Crazy that my netherite pickaxe looks like it's been used almost 2. It gets updated so slowly. At least the stone's constantly going up. But yeah, almost 2.5. 250,000. You watch dubbed anime? Sometimes. I used to at the start. So, Mads is Trash got me to watch Chainsaw Man. And I didn't hate that one. And I was like, okay, well now I have Crunchyroll because I bought Crunchyroll to watch it. Let's see if there's other animes I might like. And I started My Hero Academia. Didn't love it. But I don't love dubbed. I don't love it. Guess what? What? I can't even guess. You gotta tell me. You was here. No, I don't think you were. I really don't. You say that, but like, why would I write your name down after? You know, not before. That wouldn't make sense. I'm pretty sure this book is older than you are been following me. Because you said you were here before the book. But you've been following me in December. And what's that word right there? October. It's how much I played in October of 2022. 78 hours, which is pathetic. Then November I played 113. And December, where you followed me, I played... I don't actually have a total for September. Or December. Maybe 85? If that's what I'm reading right. And then my playtime dropped drastically, like 79 hours in January, 58 in February, and then I stopped counting. I don't believe ya. You're lying to me. I'm a good streamer, and I remember when people started watching. Because why would you be watching me without following before the book? Like, I made the book when I made the world to count, like, coordinates and all that kind of stuff I needed. And then I just put stream stuff in there, too. And now I have stream book. Yeah? I guess I have no choice but to believe you. I wasn't interesting, and then I started mining a lot more, and then I became interesting. I see you. I see. You've sent 999 plus messages. That's insane. And I can actually scroll up. What if I scroll up to the top? Is there a top? Let me see if there's a top to the chat that you've sent. Because it can show like your first... You've been typing forever. There's no top, yeah. It went pretty far back. That one's March 14th is the last time you showed up to my stream, I think. Um, it just keeps going back to the bottom the more I scroll up, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna relax on that. Well, like, last stream you were at was in March, I believe. That's what I was trying to check out. Fake fan. Fake fan. You don't really like the mining. The rest of the viewers love the mining. This is entertaining. This is ASMR. I could lean back and do this for the rest of my life. I could die here. Yeah. Well, I think I streamed Fortnite a couple days ago. I could be wrong. I streamed this last night or yesterday. I just had to end early because I was using the internet apparently. But it's not my fault. Like 7 people came over with iPads. That's not even a joke. Like 7. My aunt, 2 aunts, and 3 children. So, and then my mom and my sisters. So everyone was using their phones, or I say iPads. The kids were using tablets. They're not rich enough to get their own iPads, but you know what I mean. They're iPad kids. If any kid is an iPad kid, they're iPad kids. Oh boy. No, I should stream Fortnite more. Unironically, I've been wanting to. I put TTV in my name to kind of see if I could grow my Twitch channel a little bit. And I've noticed because I did that, my viewer counts are going up because I'm being toxic in games. So I will emote on somebody in a match. My Twitch view counts will go up while I'm playing, and I'll notice after. And it's just kind of funny to me. Like, I don't normally put TTV in my name, but I just think it's funny I did. Oh, yeah? Well, like, I will play matches with random people, Zach, and, like, in Fortnite, obviously. And at the end of the game, win or lose, they will do, like, a whole plug. They will plug their account. I was playing last night, and, I got into this game with a streamer, and he's like, yo, anybody got a mic? And I'm like, hello? Is my mic working? Because it takes a couple seconds to pop in. I went to his stream, and he had a delay big enough for me to actually notice. He heard me. He just left. And his thing was, I back out of games on his stream chat, or his stream title name. And I backed out as well because I wasn't gonna play trios and then it ended up being duos actually, so that's why I backed out. Anyway, I load into a new match and he's in the game just on an enemy team and he backs out again because they don't have mics. And I get so upset because I play mine out, or I play my game out, and I end up winning mine, but I have his stream still open and I notice the next game he gets into, he plays, and they still don't have microphones. Like, why did he back out twice? I was so salty. And I was watching a little bit. I was observing because I was playing my own game. And he's killing robots the whole time. First real team he fights dies immediately. And I turn the sound up, and he is... Well, he's 27, so I can understand, like, maybe he backed out because, like, he wants to play with people. But he didn't end up playing with anyone with microphones. And he's just complaining about the fact that nobody talked. And I'm like, I literally talked to you that one game and you left. But he was ignoring me and reading chat, I think. I think that's what he was doing. I could be wrong. It's weird how people like streamers who rage and swear a lot. I don't think that's a negative thing for me. I do swear, so I don't rage and swear all the time, but I do swear. And I'm not gonna stop swearing because, you know, Minecraft's better as like a kid-friendly content. However, some people do it so excessively, it's kind of, it's excessive. Hello, Essen. Welcome back. We do love colorful language. I love screaming slurs as loud as I can in public settings so that people give me weird looks and cover their children's ears. And then I hit Fortnite emotes on them. Yep, I work with Zappa. If you've seen Tense 1983, then you know what I mean. Like, how is breaking you so funny? I mean, the people that smash keyboards, I think this keyboard here, I can't really lift it up high enough. It's a 60%, $100. This mouse, wireless, $100. This headset, $100. Like, I can't afford to break anything. It's just would kill my bank account if I broke one of these. Well, that's why when I was younger, when I used to get mad on Xbox, when I used to play Fortnite, I used to buy $5 Dollarama headsets that I would throw on the ground out of anger. And I kind of found that more funny because they lasted longer than you might think. And like I could go through like one a month. Yeah, but I was also like 15, so like nobody wants to watch a 15-year-old yell because it's just a little weird. But oh well. This is the best stream content in my opinion. Mining straight lines over and over while talking about swearing. I keep looking this way because this is where chat is, but really, chat's right there. I gotta look at the camera. How rude of them. Mining is for the still-minded. You need so much patience to do this shit because I am gonna break my monitor with how bored I am sometimes. Like, I want to work on this project, and then I think, oh, use a TNT duper then. And then I'm like, oh, but I've been mining for so long, I shouldn't use a TNT duper because that's like going back on everything I've done. I'm almost at 10 million stone. I can get through it. I can get through it to hit 7 digits. Or 8 digits, actually. 8 digits would be pretty cool. I'm not sure if anybody else, or however many people in the world have 10 million blocks. Or 10 million of a specific block mined by hand. I know there's people like Wunba, who have used quarry machines, but I don't think those count in your statistics for times mined. Probably just times picked up, right? So, or times used even. So like, not a lot of people probably have the top of the statistics I have on the top of the screen up there. Because it's just so, like, absurd. And that's why I don't want to stop. I've been doing this for so long, but also it's just, you know, why stop now? Why not hit 10 million? Why not hit 20 million? Why not hit, I don't know, my wife? I don't know where that came from. That kind of just came out of my mind. Why not just hate on women? Yeah. Woo. We need Savage here. She would love that comment. I was wearing a wife beater last stream. You can look back on it. I was wearing a wife beater. And I was rocking that thing, bro. My muscles were out. It's like this. It was essentially this shirt, but like this. It looked like this. That's all I was wearing. It was just hot. That's all. It was hot. No, I have like a lot of pastel, that's a good word for it, colored muscle shirts. Maybe. Would you like a shirtless stream? Maybe not even like, maybe it could just be like pantless stream, and I just have to make sure I never stand up in shot. Just not wear pants the whole stream. Pretty funny to just stand up and be like in tighty whities or something. You call a beer the wife beater in the UK? That makes sense. You know, why beat your wife sober? It's more fun drunk. Because then you don't remember and you can blame it on the alcohol. Yeah, you have to wear a bikini on cam while in a hot tub. I think that'd be funny actually, is if I did a mining stream, I get some cheap ass like accessories and I just sit in a hot tub with them. Like by accessories, I mean like mouse and keyboard, not just like accessories I can wear. I'll accessorize. No, I didn't want to fill up this, but now I have no choice but to use this last empty one. I hope this has a lot of room. It does not. Okay, whatever. Renzo's gonna break. You know, I gotta make a pickaxe for you, Essen, and you, Zach. I don't have any named for you guys. I gotta get one for Essen_S and one for Zapacono. Because you guys watch a decent amount. Also, well, Zampacono, I work with him, so that one makes sense. Essen's fairly new. Essen followed, I believe, this month? Nope, last month. You've been following for nearly a month. Crazy. Crazy how time works. I feel like... Well, Zach's been following up for a month as well, right? No, 2 months. You created your Twitch account when you followed me. That's wild. You didn't have any Twitch account or any Twitch presence at all until you followed me. I am the best streamer because you don't know any other streamers. I don't even have to try anymore because you'll just follow me anyway. Yeah, that's actually how he knows where I worked. He started watching me before he started working with me, and then it's just, you know, blossomed from there. I ended up calling in on Saturday, Zach. I tell you right now, it's gonna be the first thing she brings up to me. I don't know if you're coming in today, but as soon as we go to work later, first thing she's gonna say to me, oh, you still feel okay from Saturday or something? She's gonna bring something up where she brings it up. She's gonna ignore me for the first 10 minutes. Not make any eye contact or conversation. Maybe not even say hello. And then she'll bring up something about me calling in. And I will be like, womp womp. Whoopsie. Alright, that's full of dirt. That's pretty good. Now we just fill this thing up. And then we can fill up... Or we can sort it out evenly into the other one as well. Pizza with or without pineapple? Well, Super David, I've actually answered this 1,000 times before. Pizza with pineapple is not horrible. I wouldn't order it. Pizza with pineapple is sorry. Pizza with pineapple isn't horrible. Pizza without pineapple is usually what I'll order. You know when you go to like a party and they pick like 5 different pizzas for the whole group? You got pepperoni, maybe one's cheese, maybe one's meat lovers, and then a deluxe and a pineapple. If I ate, I would probably start with meat lovers and pepperoni. And if I finished and was still hungry and there was only meat or only pineapple left, I would pick pineapple. It just tastes better. As a man, you gotta hold it all in. Hate your job and die on, or hate your life and die on the job. Yes, that is very true. It's very, I've been actually working at the store for 5 years, and I hate every second of it. I mostly hate it because I've been there for so long, but I also hate it just because it feels permanent, you know? When you've been there for so long, it feels long term. That's why I don't work full time. My sister just left. I can tell because the dog barked really loudly. She does not like when she leaves. Maybe I might have to go comfort her in a second. Yeah, I can understand that. That's what I'm also worried about, is if I quit, or if I find a better job, and I still hate it, like, better pay or not. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the dog really quickly, because she is spazzing out. Maisie? Relax. You're okay. She'll be right back. You're okay. Get down. You can't be jumping like this. Stop. 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 Please. You're going crazy. So long, it's goodbye. Hello, sweetie. You're okay. You're okay. Puppy is calm. Puppy, calm down. You should mute yourself if you decide to leave. Could you hear me? She started, like, jumping up on me. Kind of scratched me up a little bit. But we're fine. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't. We're fine. No, when she's just got, she just got spayed. And so she's stuck wearing a cone on her head. But the main issue with that is when she gets excited, she jumps. And we don't want her to... We jumped up the dog. I don't want her to rip the stitches open, essentially. Because that's bad. Very bad. It's different when I have people talking to me in real life. I was far away from the microphone. We're fine. We're fine. Hi, Smooth. Hello. Puppy. You are okay. Why are you going crazy? Okay, you just tried to bite my face. What's that for? Why do I even pet you? You just hate me. You don't love me. You love my sister and my sister's boyfriend and hate me specifically. No, she, my sister's boyfriend, she goes crazy. Holy shit. Yesterday, she was jumping and barking and, like, crying once he was on the porch. That he came, like, he was only coming over to visit or drop something off. He had to come inside because of how much she was freaking out. I've never seen her like that for anybody. Not even my dad, who she loves. Not even my sister, who is technically, you know, who is her mother. Who takes care of her the most. It's the only person she misses when they're gone. You know, she lies down in sadness when she's not there. Doesn't lie down in sadness when I'm not here. She does get excited when she sees me, but it's only like... I'm a little jealous. That's what I'm trying to get across. I'm a little jealous puppy doesn't love me as much. A little. I'll have to get over it, though. Just like you guys, actually. When I'm not live, you guys are so happy. And then I go live, and now you guys have to show up. And then you're not happy anymore. Yeah, that's true. It's a bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna fill up my inventory a bit more. Like, make sure these shulker boxes are completely packed with whatever item they have in them. And then we'll leave. I can just pick up coal and copper, I believe. Can pick up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go empty my inventory. I don't know if I've actually shown you my nether. I could have. But I don't think I have. Hello, stupid. Don't call me that. Don't say that to me. That's why I hate you. What? What do you want? I know what she wants, actually. The only reason she comes in here is to beg to go into the backyard. That's what you want. I know what you want. Do I need any andesite? Nope, can't hold that. How come I have perfect stacks of it? That's weird. Oh well, we'll just leave now. Who cares? I filled up my inventory enough. What I've been doing lately is I've been trying to empty the overworld storage. What were we talking about again? Am I stupid or did I forget? I still play with those guys every now and then. I don't have the time always. And the main issue is I already played my solo world, so I don't want to play. Yep, she's coming to beg to go into the backyard. She will go onto the floor and look at me and then just stare at me. And that means she wants to go outside. And it's not happening. Your mom's coming back later. She can give it to you. You literally went out like just... I'm pretty sure she went out like 20 minutes after I started the stream because I literally heard them leave while I was talking to myself. Why you always want to go outside? Why? You don't love me. She's staring at me. What? Smack her. Smack. Smack. I just smacked her. This is the tree. I don't know if I showed it. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember now. That's what we were talking about. The tree. I forgot. This is the tree. I'm not a dog beater. I'm a wife beater. Oh, she bumped her head into me. That means she needs to go outside extra bad. I'm not sure when like, I'm pretty sure she was just out. Do you really need to go out that badly? She has a cone on, so she can't do anything other than pee. Oh, there she was. That's her. That's the cone. She looks a little goofy. Alright, Maisie. Let's go. Maisie, do you need to go outside? Okay. I'll be right back. Someone's a little pest. I had to feed her. Or I didn't have to, but I didn't know when my sister was gonna get back, and literally as soon as I'm done feeding her, sister comes back. But that's fine. That's fine. No, my sister's back now, so I don't have to take care of the puppy no more, and I can actually stream. I'm not sure how long I want to stream today. I normally stream a couple hours, and right now it's been 1 hour and 10 minutes. So I'm not sure if I want to go for 2 hours or longer. I will. I'm not sure. You know, I never know. I'm going to put that in there, though. I just get tired of Minecraft after a decent little while. I could play for a few hours, and then it's pretty repetitive, you know, especially when you're just mining, right? I had that new viewer ask me if I liked pizza with or without pineapple. I said without, but I would eat it. And then they left. No, I put the wrong shulker box on there. I almost made a fool of myself. How embarrassing. Okay, that's full. Pretty much. Like, I'm the worst person on the planet. I forgot. My bad. My bad. Womp womp. I'm out of shulker boxes. I'll just take those. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure how much it's gonna take, but okay, and then I'll just throw this in there because I'm never gonna need that little amount. But these are, like, the shulker box farm has been broken for a long time. This is all the built up. So this is all from AFK. Like long-term AFK. I'm going to fill up my inventory with, I believe, this many. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Okay, I want 15. And then we'll do 3 more, and we'll place those at the shulker box farm. Because I need to empty them, essentially. But yeah, I just recently repaired it on stream, and it was a pain in the ass, but we did it. It was mostly a pain in the ass because there was like 30 in the overworld that shouldn't have been where they were. But whatever. Now I need to empty these. Because I'm going to regret not doing it. Nice. Like 4 shulker boxes. That takes a while to empty. Like, they take a while to drain. Because when I run out of shulker shells, or shulker boxes, I usually take 3 stacks of shells and 3 stacks of logs. And that makes 2 stacks of, or stack and a half of the boxes. Perfectly even, which is very helpful. But it doesn't, those double chests I was filling up in the nether, they don't fill up if I use the right number of stuff, is what I'm trying to get across. But yeah, those chests I used from my ender chests that were in there, that's all from clearing out the inventory on the overworld. So I emptied 32 double chests of just garbage, really. She wants to go outside again. See what I mean? Like, I just let her out. She ate bark, she peed, and then brought her back in. Now she wants to go immediately after eating lunch. It's quite crazy. Hey, get away from the wires. Back up. I don't trust you with the wires. Especially because, like, you keep unplugging shit all the time. No, she just keeps going for the wires. She has unplugged my monitor before. Or not unplugged it, but like bumped it so it turned off. Which might have been fine. But I was in the middle of a game that required my monitor to be on. Guess who died? I did. I didn't even know she was down there either. Because I was just focused. Then my monitors both turn off because when one turns off, the other one tries to take the other application. Or are you named after a Twitch bot? Are you named after a Twitch bot, Mercy? I think it's the other way around. You took the name because you were jealous. I might stream for another half an hour. I don't think I can do a 3-hour stream, but a 2-hour seems pretty big. I need to play some Fortnite before I get off. Which sounds cringy, but I want to get Appa. I want to get Appa. Yep, yep. New airbending challenges that I gotta get done. But no, I'm going to be mining more off camera. I'm gonna try to do a short stream every day. Even if it's for 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, an hour. That's it. I really want to get some progress done. They copied the name technically. Well, technically means not really, in my eyes. I'm right. You're wrong. I can hear the puppy getting yelled at. Now I feel bad for kicking her out of my room. Now she comes in my room to beg for 2 things. Food. If I'm eating dinner and I get home from work, I'll grab a plate. I'll sit down on my computer. I'll feel a little head go on my lap or on my thigh, and she's looking up at me eating. And I'm like, okay, kick you out because I don't want you to try and snatch my food. And then anytime I'm home and mostly recently, she wants to go outside, especially the nicer weather, but she has a cone on and she has stitches, and if she's too rowdy out there, she'll pull them open. so we don't let her. But it still isn't great. Like, she just wants to be outside all the time and she can't. I feel bad, but... Your name was the Sunny Man? So how did they... I don't even know what the bot named the Sunny Man is. Like, I have no clue. I also hate that once I started getting more people in my chat, I had to leave for like 10 minutes. I'm a little frustrated about that. Oh well. That's not... Nah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, they're adding Billie Eilish to Fortnite. I don't hate her or her music, but would have preferred almost anyone else. I... Her music's fine. But I'm looking at the skin right now. It's not a good skin. I'll have to see it in game. It's kind of clean. And it's from her one song, Bad Guy. And it looks like her, I guess, but like I'm not that hyped. But if it's true, that means we're getting Metallica next season, and I'm excited for that one. If that's true. Because the roadmap got leaked, and essentially it was the entirety of this season. And so it's, I don't know. I like Fortnite Festival because it's Rock Band. I grew up with Rock Band. But I think they're trying too hard to make Fortnite not Fortnite. They're trying to modernize it. They're trying to add more modes to make it more like Roblox and like a game for everyone. But like, it's a battle royale. You don't need Lego. You don't need all this. They really are. You know, they do a lot of bad choices and then like a really good choice. Because like I can't think of any other game that does collabs as good as Fortnite does. Like being the invincible skins in Fortnite felt hilarious because it's like that show is not for children at all. Or being, you know, Goku and cranking 90s as Goku or cranking 90s as your favorite anime skin. That's funny. Sweating as your, like, because they added Avatar recently. That's why I've been playing a lot. Sweating as Aang, to me, is just funny. Hitting the gritty when you kill someone as Aang is funny. So, like, there's good things to the game. It's still my favorite battle royale. Like, with no competition. However, just think the community is very toxic, and it's very hard to not think about that part when comparing the game. Everyone's really good at it, which I don't understand, which I understand. Like, people are gonna get good at a game the more they play it. I just don't love that because my internet isn't perfect, I can't get good at the game. I try to, and I lose all motivation because everybody I fight against has half or less my ping, And that basically is an I win button. Having 0 ping is I win. And then you might think, oh, play 0 build. But that's just not Fortnite. It's not real Fortnite to me. Fortnite is the building and editing. It's what made it unique. It's why I played it over PUBG. It's why I still play it. Because I felt like I was good at it. And then in OG Fortnite, I was having so much fun. I wanted to try going competitive. I wanted to start doing like tournaments and stuff. And then the tournaments bugged out, so I was waiting for next season. And then the next season nerfed the entire game. And playing 0 build is like... I've been playing it lately, I won't lie. This is because the Avatar update added earthbending. And when I play 0 build, I just use elements. And then when I play build, I use elements plus shotgun. However, I just find that, I don't know, 0 build isn't Fortnite. It just isn't. It's not the same game. Not the same game I fell in love with, at least. When I was 15, 16. I wouldn't be playing it this long if it didn't have some kind of skill level to it. If it was just shoot at people to kill them, it would not be fun. I don't think Fortnite would have became popular if you couldn't build. Yes, because of COVID and a bunch of other reasons, everybody got really good at it, and so it was very unmotivating if you... The part of the community that got jobs and grew up stopped getting good at the game, and the people that were in school and were just waking up and grinding all day because of COVID, because they had no schoolwork to do. The sniper right now is horrible. They nerfed the drop-off originally, and that's like, okay, fine. And then they nerfed the speed of the bullet, which nerfed the drop-off even more. So you can shoot really good close-range sniper shots. And there's been a lot of games where I've actually been, like, no-scoped in the body just randomly by people. But I don't get sniped from far away because it's too difficult to tell. I haven't been hit with a sniper this season from just their first shot. Because they miss, and then I build. The sniper's horrible. It's not fun to use either. And honestly, this meta is kind of horrible. It's mostly a spray meta every season. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm more of a fan of... Because right now it's a spray into my box, shoot me once with your shotgun, and then spray with the SMG. I really want them to bring the Havoc pump shotgun back, but I know they won't because that's an old chapter shotgun. My favorite shotgun in the game. Because it always did like 207 headshot, and that's busted. It was just the most fun to use at that time. I don't actually miss a lot with it. It just makes me feel like a bit more realistic. But the drop is too big. Yes, the drop is too big. I don't miss too much either. I still hit shots. It just takes me longer to line them up. And I don't really care enough about realism to be like, oh, that makes it better. Because nobody's gonna... Like, sweats still don't really carry snipers. I really wanted to get into, like, ranked recently, and I played on my last stream, and I did really well. Because I placed super low. Basically, my first game, I fought someone kind of equal skill level to me. Got them down to 20 health, and just... I spammed the button. I couldn't shoot him. However, because I did so poorly in that first match, I placed really low. And it was horrible. Like, these players I should have not been with these players. I was much better than them. 15 bomb. Then next game I died pretty early on. Then I had a 10 or 9 bomb. And then the next game I don't remember that one. Oh no. Then I switched to squads to see how squads was and had 21 kills. Just like... And that was gold 2 or gold 1, I think. I played from silver 3 to gold 3 in 5 games, and that was insane. I just wanted to see if I could get Unreal this season by myself, but I don't know if I have the motivation to play that much. You know, it gets boring after a while. I don't know. Long story short, I like Fortnite, but it's too toxic for me, and it's also just, it's not motivating to grind to get better at. Not like it used to be. Maybe if they do a meta that I really like, I might try. But like this season, I was thinking because of Avatar, I was going to play all the time. But now that I'm playing, I'm realizing they're just skins. I'm not better at the game. I don't like to practice. Creative is not fun. Maybe if I learn how to like free build, I might have more fun. Maybe if I change my keybinds again. Because that's what I should do. I changed my keybinds for cones, and I became better. So I should really change my keybind for editing. Because I shouldn't have to reach over. So right now my editing is V. And I have to pretty much take my hand off my keyboard. I'm thinking switching it to F. But like, because F is right beside my finger. And I only have to like I only have to move it a centimeter to switch, right? I also play Save the World sometimes. Which is, you saying that reminds me of Save the World. I'll mind that after. It's gonna take a while. Y level 66? Pretty much done. We're really close. Like, 10 layers is not a lot. It goes by so quickly. It's better than being at Y level 96, you know, like I used to be. But yeah, I need to play because they added the Aang challenges to Fortnite, and I want to get... Or not the Aang, the Air. The Air challenges. And if I get those, I can get Appa soon. Okay. Well, I'll see you next stream. I should be live again tomorrow. I want to be. We will see. I might end soon, because I've been playing for an hour and a half. I'm kind of bored of mining a little bit. I might mine that obsidian and then honestly get off. I think that's a fair way to end. But thanks for stopping by, Mercy. It was nice talking to you for a bit. You were pretty much here the whole stream. Very cool. Very cool. But yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Probably Minecraft, maybe Fortnite. I want to play more ranked. I also want to do some festival. I might do festival. I'll just play. We also should be getting leaked Star Wars skins tomorrow, so that's cool. Because Tuesday is when everything gets added to the files, but Star Wars has been leaked to come out next week. Because next week... Why would it come out next week? No, it would be the week after. Well, we should be getting a Star Wars update at the end of this thing. I am going to try and play a bit of rank tomorrow and see if I can get to Diamond. Because I'm already at Gold 3. And I can get through Platinum pretty fairly. I'm going to keep doing the same strat I did last time as well. I'm just going to be a little less aggressive, I think. Unless I totally beam people. Because I was very aggressive. And I was missing a lot of bullets. It's not the greatest. Just get through this obsidian. It'll take a little bit, but it'll be worth it. No, that's lame. I wanted to keep it. Just want to see really quickly. Okay, there's only 3 deep, so it's not too full. So it won't take that long. I was worried it would be like 4, 5 deep. I've had to empty lava in the nether, it's not a fun time. But yeah, I do want to stream more ranked Fortnite. It's just I find it boring. I just accidentally left clicked or right clicked and guessed. That's kind of cool. I want to stream it more. But I truthfully just... I not only get bored, I heard a zombie. It's not as fun as it used to be. I want to see if there's any spawners. That's what we're doing right now. I'm looking for spawners. I know there's a... nether portal underground here somewhere. Like over here. Way over here. Oh, there it is. Which I'll get to in the future. And I'll look at it and see what loot is down there. I want to stream it, but when I did it the other day, I got bored after 4 matches. And that's the problem, is I'm playing by myself, so I'm not able to just grind it out. And when I play by myself, I'm a little less... I'm not as good at the game. That's why I did so good in that squads match, is because I have less fear. I don't know why. It makes no sense. There's more people to fight, but I have teammates, so I feel like I can rely on them. And even in a 4v1, which I knew I was in, I was confident yesterday. Now, they were pretty bad. It was easy to be confident when they're not great at the game. But, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Let's get this obsidian mined. Woohoo. We love obsidian. Like, I can use this. That's why I'm keeping it. And I don't have that much. It just takes a while. I also like that it's like... the pickaxe is actually updating pretty fast on the top left. Rather than when it used to not update at all. Because I was mining hundreds of stones, so it couldn't keep up. No. I want to keep it. But yeah, we'll mine this away and then we'll get off. I will stream Fortnite tomorrow. I don't know how long. I want to get to Diamond. And then each stream will be trying after that to get into a different rank above Diamond. Maybe. Like Diamond. If I get Diamond 1, the next stream I'll try to get Diamond 2. And then Diamond 3. And the next one after that I'll try to get Elite. And then Champ. When I'm in Champ, that's where I got stuck in Fortnite OG. Because I am not a great solo player. Where I can get enough kills to confidently go up and not go down. Because these people are usually 0 ping warriors, which, by the way, they're always 0 ping warriors, and, however, they never actually have earnings. I don't understand the people that try that hard and haven't made $1 off the game. I'll never get that. I can understand wanting to be good, don't get me wrong, but, like, you haven't made a single dollar and you try super duper hard every time you play. I just find that weird. Especially in public matches too. Holy shit, the pub squad games I go against sometimes. My golly. Golly gee willikers, man. Almost done. The sooner I do this, honestly, the easier it'll be in the future, because then I won't have to slightly mine it. But also, what tends to happen when you mine a specific block that's super random like this is, if I don't mine at all, I'll probably leave to the overworld to empty my inventory. And that's not a good thing. Or if I leave to empty my inventory, for example, and then I come back and mine some more and there's still more obsidian, like, I'm gonna regret that. Which we don't want. It's sad because this is the fastest way to mine obsidian, and it still feels like forever. Looks like that was the last piece of lava. Shouldn't have to mine any more obsidian in a long time. It's actually been a while since I've mined any. But I do want to stream Fortnite tomorrow. I could even stream tonight when I'm done work, but I'll probably just end up playing a few games tonight that aren't even ranked. Alright, not bad. A lot of obsidian, but now I won't fill up my inventory in the future with a random amount of obsidian, because I won't ever have it. We're just gonna mine until the end of this layer, and then we'll get off. Mostly because I have to use the bathroom, but also because I don't have the energy to mine anymore. I don't know where it went, but it's gone. Maybe I'll play a bit before I leave for work, but until then, thank you to Mercy, Zach, Essen, and even Super David for stopping by and talking. Very kind of you. Bye.